Hello. Yeah, Moin Khan, good evening. Mir Ora, good evening. Kalpesh, good evening. Rina, hello, good evening. Mehul, good evening. Let's start. 5:45, you can see that time. And let's start. First, I'll revise. Today's lecture is 1 hour and 30 minutes, correct? Up to 7:15. The lecture is up to 7:15, 7:15. Okay. Chalo. Let me revise. And then we'll go further. Formula. Annuity, immediate annuity. Yeah, good evening everyone. Siddharth, good evening. Chalo, let's start now. Okay. Immediate annuity means amount is paid at the end or amount is paid at the beginning. End. And there are three formulas. The first one is A, that is accumulated amount, that is future value. A is equal to C upon I, square bracket open, round bracket open, 1 plus I, bracket raised to n, minus 1. A is equal to C upon I, square bracket open, round bracket open, 1 plus I, raised to n, that is whole bracket raised to n, whole raised to n, minus 1, square bracket complete, where I is equal to R upon 100. Then P is present value. Present value is equal to C upon I, square bracket open, 1 minus 1 plus I, bracket raised to minus n. Okay. Then next, 1 upon, what is that formula? 1 upon P minus 1 upon A is equal to C upon I. 1 upon P minus 1 upon A is equal to I upon C. Then annuity due. Annuity due means the amount is paid at the beginning of the period. At the beginning, at the starting, from today. Okay? From today, from beginning, all that is starting from today. Yes, annuity due. Their formula is what you have to do in annuity due. C will be replaced. Wherever C in annuity immediate, wherever that is C will be replaced with C in bracket 1 plus I. Right? C should be replaced by C in bracket 1 plus I. Formulas are the same and they are called as A dash. A dash is equal to C in bracket 1 plus I upon I, square bracket open, round bracket open, 1 plus I raised to n minus 1. Then P dash is equal to C in bracket 1 plus I upon I, square bracket open, 1 minus 1 plus I raised to minus n, where I is equal to R upon 100. And the last formula, 1 upon P dash minus 1 upon A dash is equal to I upon C into 1 plus I. These are the formulas you'll have to remember. Now, let's go to the sum. Incomplete sum is there, right? One sum is incomplete. I don't remember the number. There is one sum incomplete. I'll get that sum. Yeah. This is the sum. Question number 9. Okay. We have reached to a step called as 0 is equal to I square plus 3I minus 10. Second last line. Here. Then this is quadratic equation. Do you all remember quadratic equation? क्या सबको quadratic equation याद है क्या? याद रखना है. Multiplication should come to minus 10 and the total should come to 3. So 3 को split किया, 3i को split किया, I square plus 5i minus 2i minus 10. Now taking I common, so 0 is equal to 0 is equal to, let us take I common. If you take I common, then in bracket it is I plus 5. Then let us take -2 common. I plus 5. Therefore, the next step, 0 is equal to I plus 5, I minus 2. Therefore, either I plus 5 is equal to 0, correct? Or I plus 5 is equal to 0, or I minus 2 is equal to 0. Further, what I you will get? I is equal to, therefore, I is equal to -5, or I is equal to 2. But I cannot be negative, correct? Interest rate, I can't be negative. I cannot be negative. Therefore, you will not take -5. Therefore, I is equal to 2. You got I. We want rate. What is that formula? I is equal to, formula में देखा ना, I is equal to where? I is equal to, what is that? Should I show you the formulas? R upon 100. I is equal to R upon 100. What is I? 2. I is 2. To 2 is equal to R upon 100. So 200 is equal to R. What was asked in the question? We got R. Question में क्या पूछा है? What is asked? Find the rate of interest. We got rate of interest. How much rate of interest? कुछ ज़्यादा ही आया rate of interest. 200%. Okay. So final answer. Rate of interest is 200%, and then you have to write PA also, per annum. Rate of interest 200% per annum. Now, if you have a doubt, sir, how do you know it is per annum? Let me tell you how I know it is per annum. Look at the sum. We took n as what? N as 3. What is 3? 3 years. We took n as 3 years. So our n is in years. So rate of interest also will be per annum, per year. Clear? Any doubt anywhere? Any doubt anywhere? Next sum. Find number of years. क्या ढूंढना इस बार? Find number of years for which an annuity of rupees 500. Annuity of rupees 500 is paid at the end of every year. At the end. Which annuity? Say it in single alphabet. Yes. Immediate annuity. You can just say I. Yeah. Immediate annuity of every year. If the accumulated amount works out to be 1655 when interest is compounded annually at 10% per annum. So लेट्स स्टार्ट. क्या ढूंढना है हमको? n ढूंढना है. व्हाट इज गिवन? व्हाट इज गिवन? क्या क्या दिया है आपको? 500. व्हाट इज 500? कीप आंसरिंग, कीप आंसरिंग. व्हाट इज
पढ़ाई के लिए
500?
मेहनत तो सब करते हैं, लेकिन स्मार्ट स्टडी कौन करता है? प्री एग्जाम ऐप के साथ बनाइए अपनी तैयारी सुपर स्मार्ट. प्री एग्जाम ऐप देता है वाइड रेंज के एग्जाम्स की तैयारी, जैसे जी, नीट, कैट, सीए फाउंडेशन, सीएस सीट, बैंकिंग, रेलवे, एसएससी एमबीए एंट्रेंस, एसवाईजेसी कॉम, टीवाईबी कॉम और भी बहुत कुछ. चैप्टर वाइज टेस्ट्स एंड मॉक टेस्ट्स, डिटेल्ड परफॉर्मेंस एनालिसिस, और अब तैयारी होगी एकदम परफेक्ट. कहीं भी कभी भी पढ़ाई करें. और एक विशाल क्वेश्चन बैंक आपकी तैयारी को बनाए आसान. इंस्टेंट इवैल्यूएशन से तुरंत जानिए अपनी परफॉर्मेंस और पाएं पर्सनलाइज्ड फीडबैक. तो अब देरी किस बात की? प्री एग्जाम ऐप डाउनलोड करें और अपने नाम से रजिस्टर्ड करें और एक विशाल क्वेश्चन बैंक बिल्कुल फ्री और अपनी सफलता की कहानी लिखें. लिंक डिस्क्रिप्शन में है. प्री एग्जाम ऐप स्मार्ट तैयारी
Answering.
का साथी.
What is 500? Yes, it is C. C is equal to contribution. C is equal to 500. Then 1655 is what? A accumulated amount. So A is equal to 1655. Then when interest is compounded annually at 10% per annum, R is equal to 10%. R is equal to 10%. Therefore, I is equal to 10 upon 100. 10 upon 100 is how much? 0.1. Everyone clear? Clear this much? Obviously, which formula will require? They have given A, so we'll require formula of A. A equals to C upon I, square bracket, round bracket, 1 plus I, bracket raised to n, minus 1. Put the values. 1655 is equal to C is 500 upon I 0.1 in square bracket, in round bracket, 1 plus 0.1 raised to n minus 1. Let us remove this decimal point from here. 0.1 में का decimal point निकाल लेता हूं मैं. तो क्या हो जाएगा? 1655 is equal to 1 digit after the decimal point. So 1 0 will increase. It will become 5000 upon 1, which is meaningless, upon 1, in bracket, in round bracket, 1 plus 1.1 bracket raised to n minus 1. Correct? Correct, dear student? Let us go further. 1655 divide by 1655 divided by कितना हो जाएगा? 5000 उधर जाके डिवीजन होगा. Your multiplier, it will be divided by 5000 is equal to 1.1 raised to n minus 1. Close to 3, so 3. You will not get marks here. You will not get marks. This is not MCQ based questions. If it is MCQ based question, okay, fine. You'll have to show the solution. Solve further. How much you will get? Because of the 0, 0, 0, you'll get point divided by 5. 5 से divide करते हैं. So it will be 1000. 5 3s are 15. 5 3s are 15. 5 1s are 5. 331 divided by 1000. 331 divided by 1000 will give you how much? 0.331. That minus 1, let us take it this side. So it becomes 1 is equal to 1.1 raised to n. 1.331 is equal to 1.1 raised to n. Any doubt till this point? Any doubt till this point? Now on the left hand side, 1.331, you'll have to make it similar to the base, you will have to make same. 1.1 raised to what is 1.331. For that, you can take help of your textbook also. You'll come to know. I'll tell you the question number. Just wait. Question number. There was a question. Yeah. Question number 15. 1-5. 11 में भी है क्या? Yeah, even question number 11. Yes. 11 you take, or you take question 15. 11 or 15, anyone. So 1.1 raised to what? Raised to 3. So you know rule of indices. Rule of indices, you know. Here 1.1 is the base, 3 is the power. When base are equal, even power is equal. So therefore, or you can say by observation also, 3 is equal to n. When base are equal, the power has to be equal. Okay, Mir, this is the way you will have to solve. अगर marks चाहिए तो. So number of years is equal to 3. Chances of asking this type of question is very rare. Number of years is equal to 3. I'll take you to the previous screen once again. Only final answer I wrote here. Yes, yes. Okay, for cross checking, okay, fine. Yes. Any doubt? Any doubt? Second last step. On the right hand side, it is 1.1 raised to n. So you have to make the left hand side similar. 1.1 raised to something. Shall I move on to the next one? Next sum. Last 3 steps. Yes, definite. Here it is, Prem. Here it is 331 divided by 1000. 331 divided by 1000. 0 point. Shift the decimal point. 331 is after 1. Shift it. 3 zeros to the left side. So 0.331 distance. Prem, what are you doing, beta? Hello, Prem. Voice is breaking. Okay, 1 sec. I'll reconnect. 1 sec. Hello. Now is it clear? Okay. Now 331, Prem, 331 divided by 1000 will give you 0.331. That's okay?